going on, everybody? This is your boy Just Kyle, Auto War 305. We in the building. Tonight we are at MJKG Viral up in Smoke Dose. We got a battle on our hands. It's been a long time coming. We got this guy and that guy, because I'm going to let him introduce himself. Rapping to your right, let us know who you are, player.
My name's Mosh Jelton. I go by Mosh Jelton. I battle rap. This shit's fun. Let's do it big.
Let's go, Mosh. All right, rapper to my left.
Let's go.
Talk to them.
Fucking go.
Hey, Mosh. How you spell your mom's name again? Ryan Viafora, the old swammy, repping the ozone, Austin's coffee, MJKG. I get props and I show them defeat. And then I show them defeat and I get props. Make some motherfucking noise. MJKG.
Let's go, Ryan. Goddammit.
It wouldn't be a true battle rap form if I wasn't fashionably late with the coin toss. Ryan Viafora came first, so it's going to be on him. You ready? Alright, we got hands. What's it going to be?
Lucky motherfucker.
Alright, Mosh Jelton.
Lucky.
Mosh Jelton.
Luckiest day of his one round life.
Luckiest day. Oh, it's on you, bro. Let's go. Round one.
Yo. I don't like you. Brought up my mom kind of makes me want to fight you. Nice shoes. Yo, you're whack as fuck. That jacket kind of makes you look fat as fuck. He's like, I wonder what Mosh had to write for me. Nothing. I'm about to freestyle this entirely.
Classic Mosh.
I'm so sick, his bitch be like, damn, he seemed fine to me, and bye bitch. I mean the guy you see. The irony, I'm the guy you see and try to be, it's all up to admire me, but you're always gonna be buying beef, so why is he trying me when your shit talk is whack? I rap to get props, you have to get props to rap. I will fucking destroy this cuck. Think dildo, cause when I pull out the toy, you're fucked. I will fucking dismantle this loser. I hit so hard I gotta disregard a handful of sutures. Picture Ryan trying to handle the Ruger. Bring, bring. Hold on, cancel all your plans for the future. Pornhub called. They need a stand-in for Anderson Cooper. Ryan's gonna lose and claim he wasn't in his bag. In this battle, we'll still probably get to double digits fast. Just because you rap, you're not gonna get a pass. It looks like in college you took socioeconomics and failed the upper middle class. Face got that look like he thinks it's funny someone fucks him in his ass, but he wasn't gonna laugh. Look, I think the reason people say you're gay all the time is because you stay with 50 Shades of Grey on Throw it up or the bird will spray. The 38 to your vertebrae will make you regurgitate every single word you say. Your face is why I learned to hate the racists I exterminate. Nazi, watch thief, I take my time to germinate. Fuck Ryan. And the guy he forages the forest with. The torch is lit. I got this war locked. You're a sorceress. Battle rap is not how you afforded this. Witness like afforded this. Of course it did, you corny bitch. Forfeit this. You can't get past the setup like an ordered hit. When he was born, he was 46. A rapper with Maltese more force. When he was born, he was 46. A rapper with Maltese more force than this portion is. Valid Victorian of Thesaurus's orphanage. Your Orwellus or your aura is whacker than Zach Morris's. It's unfortunate. Hey. But it's time to die. You can scream and yell and cry. I just block it out. Inside my mind, I just hear silent night. This guy ain't right. When I say I'm going out swinging, I'm talking about it's a Friday night and I like to fight. Private flight. I want you to take off and then dip. Take a face-off pick, then take your face off with a pick. I'm hitting him once, then I'm hitting again and hitting him again. Till there's nothing living in him. Every punchline he spits post-hit to the chin will literally be ghost written by him. Dirt in my cuticles. You being a corpse at the morgue is suitable. The murder was beautiful. I'll piss on your gravesite during your funeral. My verse is unusual. I can go from the click-clack to telling you you're about as appealing as a dick scab, and switch back like you're the type to bring a knife to a gunfight and be the only guy that gets stabbed, man. There's so much! Traveling on foot in search of rearing the crown. What's that? I'm hearing a sound. I put my ear to the ground. The enemy is nearing us now. Time stops when I talk, it's mind-boggling. Pine box for rhyme ops, divine offering. I ain't kidding him. My mind's omnipotent, but the time is limited. I'm a private citizen in a space-time continuum with a knife as big as I'm ready to drive it into him and divide his middle into a line that's splitting him like a primal meridian. You're getting washed. Ryan, like we at the laundromat when you're dyeing that, and I've been increasingly folding cats with the iron. If you don't throw me a beer, I'm gonna catch a case. That was fun. It was great. Steady pace, pulling till the levee breaks. I know you're a Jew, I'll leave you broken in two. Hearing that's probably the only door that will open for you.
Stop it!
Let's go! And he loves to taste in largeness the biggest dick in his life, and in males in his bedroom, he's probably took 176 pics in his life because he's doing that shit. I could tell he's queer by the fact that he sucks dick and the way that his feet smells in here. Man, nothing that I never spit didn't amaze me. You're digging your grave if you think you're fixing to spade me. Your death in the future has been imminent, maybe. They're coming out with pistols that can, thank you. They're coming out with pistols that can fix themselves lately, so even if the toast jams, the biscuit is gravy. I eat rappers for breakfast. Child's play is what I'm trying to say. By the way, me and your bitch got wild today, and when I was caught out, I left those binoculars so you can see me coming from like a mile away. Yo! Something tragic. You should up and pack your shit before I fuck you till you love me, faggot. Why are you wearing that beard and those horse hooves when it doesn't match it? I'll go to your chick's crib, quick hit, and get cuddle practice, subtle tactics. I got anti-aircraft guns that can absorb missiles, 2 hands, 4 pistols. Shoot through you, dude, turn your physical form into quartz crystals. I mean, the tech's shy, but it's louder than hell. I'm just waiting for these bullets to come out of their shell. How are you dead when you know that you don't know that you know if you're dead? I rock, he smokes it instead. He heads over for crack pipes. I crack pipes over his head. It's over, he's dead.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but there's no way you didn't write that.
There's no way you wrote that.
That shit is crazy. All right, Ryan Viafora, bro, you got some work to do. Round 1, let's go.
Oh God, here we go. You smoke crack and your biatch always licks my dick nice. If I pulled a gat, then all 3 of us would be gripping the pipe. I'll put it in black and white. She was back there in some Levi denim. Only way that Ratchet would be a snack is if we are Venom. I couldn't tell you what's worse, your Rittens or your sloppy freeze. A Hebrew with perfect vision, but you cannot see me. Retire soon, please, because you're in the lane but got no drive. I should hang up these 2 3s. And Jersey MJ with the 4-5.
Talk shit.
I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Can I please have your attention? I gotta give this confession. I need your full comprehension so there's not any misconceptions. When we agreed to this session, there was lots that I didn't mention. I'm not here to kill this legend. Mosh, this is your intervention. This may be a shock for you. Maybe not what I ought to do. You thought I'd be bringing it proper too, but I could be bringing it proper too. You're like a star to all these dudes. It's the least I can offer you. It's the least I can offer you. So we all threw in and flew Dr. Drew in to come talk to you. It's true, this dude's out front. Because we think of you as blood. Even the zoo and plug said they want to give you a hug. Look at all that you have done. I mean, this dude's a thug. Mosh, we love you almost as much as you love drugs. But every drug you down, dude, has only drug you down, dude. But now your buds surround you, so feel the love around you. Let me bring them in, because we know our lives would suck without you.
He walked out the building.
You follow me right now?
Hey, Wells, where you go?
I'm over here.
I'm just kidding. No one really gives a fuck about you. Bitch, I should punch and pound you.
I like that.
Bitch, I should punch and pound you. I want to dunk and drown you. This homo skeets on bozo's feet because you are fucking clown shoes. Amount of shit is all this waste of flesh ever will amount to. I bet your nephews have some great suppressed memories about you. You like sack copulation. You're into mad conservation. Every time you go in the ocean, you double the crab population. It's really sad about your dad, but in your mind you should cherish him. That's your parent, kid, so I'm sure he fucking died of embarrassment. Man, you're not even a rapper. You're not even a rapper. You make him annoyed and just bored. Before his battle with Johnny, they thought this boy was a corn. Then people deployed in a swarm like FEMA's employees were warned, because nobody gave a fuck until you got destroyed by a storm. Now you do 2-on-2s and just let Isaac pick up the slack. But of course a Jew's gonna make a Christian carry all the weight on his back. He's asking what would Jesus do? He's asking what would Jesus do? I give forgiveness to no man. Bitch, you cross me and you'll get nailed with the whole hand. Ooh.
The whole hand.
Man, you've done so much heroin. Hey, I'm just going through the facts. I'll put 2 arms straight out like Mosh showing you his tracks. You need a little more than that. It was 50 Cent for a hit of slap. He said, yeah, go get the strap. He's got more black tar than a paved road. I know what's making you frail, bro. You've laid more tracks with China than the American railroads. I swear he's so ahead of the pack, he's so leveled up with some boss shit. We're all dying to get on smack. He's already trying to get off it.
What?
Oh, shit.
When you applaud, this makes sense when you're holding something like a can. But man, you've been doing this when there's fucking nothing in your hand.
That's facts. He's done.
Are you taking a shot or taking a shot, dog? Because that shit's a bar. Whether you see the can or not, Mosh is clapping it hard. Yo, this prick is so vain.
How vain is he?
The way you spell yo shit's great, because you're M-O-S-H and your M-O is H. Hey, I hope you're getting the point. You need to stop, little bitch. Hey, what do you get when you take the H out of Mosh? Phil Scripps. Here's an American tale about how your life will end. He'll be yelling 5-0 because it's of mice and men. You little Jewish fucking rat. See, now you are a Mouskowitz. You look like your people never moved out of Auschwitz. It gets worse. It gets worse. Hitler went into their town and said, "You guys are all not welcome. Put your family up in chambers. The heat inside so hot and sweltering." When they finally got them open, all they spied were falling skeletons. Skin was dripping off their bones. I guess that's why they called him Melton.
That was good.
Well, they cut off his dick at his brists. They should have just snipped off the tip. But they held him down and he yelled, and now like a woman, he sits to go piss. Hey! The rabbi was twisted.
Say it again.
Yo, say it again. One more time. They cut off his dick at his brists. They should have just snipped off the tip. But they held him down and he yelled, and now like a woman, he sits to go piss. The rabbi was twisted and lit. He wanted to slip, but he missed. Because he had him tight and he grabbed the knife and said, "Look at him flicking a wrist." Yo, multisyllabic hodgepodge. Multisyllabic hodgepodge is all that you can do. Somebody needs to wash Mosh, you put the oo in Jew. You should get Dinanon money. He's the one we call the boss. The first bro Jew since World War II. You deserve at least as much as Holocaust. When this league started, I was starring. It was me that was winning. You may be the legend, but I'm the leg and I'm the reason it's kicking. When people needed weeding out, they sent them to me for the picking. No, I've been pimping since been pimping, but it felt like me they were tricking. He'd book some shook ones and expect his prodigy to just whip them. Like giving these scaredy cats some experience was my reason for living. But he's such a stereotype, I could tell it right from the freaking beginning. This white guy was only using salt and pepper to season these chickens. But thanks to you, I weathered the storm and had a classic with Don, yes. A classic with John, a classic with Colossus. I had a classic with Battle progressed. I wanted an easy body, figured why not battle Mosh next? He's like, David Duchovny gave you some bubbly, then raped you so roughly that it made you feel lovely. And since it gave you a chubby, he went and made you his hubby and made his anus more bloody than a tough game of some rugby. You've been baking him cakes that are yummy and braiding the hairs on his tummy, but your fucking face is so ugly that he has to make you pay monthly. Then once he gave you some drugs to puff while you were there spanking his monkey, but you had taken too much of the stuff, and that was what made you a junkie. When I rhyme, I rap verbs. You're a whack nerd. I'll say the words back in a phrase and say the phrase backwards. I'm quite sure if I can't make you curb your biting, then I'll have to make you bite curves. I'll curve your face into another time and space and into the place where space and time curves. When I serve you this time, they'll only give me time served. I'll burn your whole side all the way up to your sideburns. My shit is flyer than a turducken, so you'll be ducking my turds if you don't heed these words from RY, because these are wise words. All right, I brought somebody from your past, but you don't know this guy, so look, you're about to get exposed fast, and bro, I hope it got you shook. You've been stealing fame by name dropping. That's how I know this guy's a crook. Tell me I'm lying. Well, why don't you say that shit to Kobe Bryant's foot? Yo.
Kobe wore at least a 12.
Yo.
I'm just trying to figure out what
You thought Galaxy was light and the type you could box with, but then you got ripped by a guy the size of a hobbit. Those hands would not quit. I swear this dude's been trying CrossFit. You fight like dog shit, and your arms look like two giant chopsticks. You thought it was gonna go viral and be the shot that got rich. Then got clocked with a cocked fist and looked a lot like a soft bitch. A knocked chin and the pop lip. I'm yelling, guys, stop it. Your eye got socked. The blood was coming out of your eye socket. I think I know what battle rap is, and dude, that is not it. If you have to resort to violence, it proves you cannot spit. I think you must have lost it. You got decked because you talk shit. You went down to the docks just to get sent to the dock quick. He took a swing and the banger right there is where you got hit. It almost made him do a dreidel and nearly made his top spin. Kind of reminded me of the 90s slam dance and rock shit, because there was always that one kid throwing hands at mosh pits.
No longer waiting for that.
Mosh pit ball. Oh my God. A million mosh pit balls. Hey, every great victory deserves a great rhyme, and defeating Mosh Jelton was a piece of cake. Time. Yeah.